I'm going to be reading Google reviews from my place of work. The layout is very confusing. Things could definitely be organized by category a little better, such as having stuffed animal eyes where the stuffing to make them is, instead of on the other side of the store. Older women working there didn't seem happy to be there. Plus, I was ignored by every worker I walked past, even when I made eye contact and smiled at one.
Hello?
Had to call up front for help. At least the younger cashiers up front are helpful and seem like they're enjoying working there. I will think twice about shopping here in the future. Just because you make eye contact with me doesn't mean that you're asking a question. Let's have common courtesy and be like, hey, excuse me, can you help me? Not just... Next. Never have I ever felt like someone was trying to not help me. I ran in and asked her a quick question and she just stared at me like I was dumb. Then I said, I will go find it. And she yelled back at us, we close in 4 minutes. I literally looked down the aisle and there was the baskets I was looking for. I was in and out in 2 minutes. She ignored me on my way out. I think lost my business in one interaction. It's okay to be upset, but not okay to be rude. There's a lot of stuff in that store. Maybe we didn't know what you were talking about, so we're like, and you just assume that we are not trying to talk to you. Also, please don't come into a store when we're closing in 4 minutes. Next. It's stupid how they put everything out before Thanksgiving and already 50% off when it comes to Valentine's Day. They are like, screw them, full price all the way through.
Bruh.
Thanksgiving is before Valentine's Day, so obviously that's going to be on sale before first. So sorry you're not getting sale prices. Don't shop there. Next. Very frustrating to drive to a location after some distance only to find that 99% of the summer items are off the shelves in Christmas bulbs, etc. Along with Halloween, fall items are going up in June. I didn't see any kind of purpose in being that far ahead of the seasons. I know it's not the only store, but it's just ridiculous. People buy it, okay? They gotta get their crafts early. Next. This one's great and full of grammatical errors, so I will be trying my best to read it. I actually wouldn't give any stars if the option was open and available. 1 at that. I'd like to think of myself and those I surround myself with extreme creators, especially during the holiday seasons. Hobby is a nice store. 1, I don't get out too much. I'll never spend a dime at ever again. Being in a wheelchair in public is hard enough, and I'm younger and overweight, so it's already uncomfortable enough. But now imagine being chased around by a guy who looks just like Ned Flounder on a Monday, and that's after being up all weekend cracked out on Adderall and Rockstars. He literally barricaded the restroom so they couldn't be entered by my sister or myself only, as I'm clearly sitting in a wheelchair. This is the best part ever. Only going by perception reminds you. Remember! Store items were only seen sitting on top of my purse and coat because we were looking for the right size and type for the toy box we were making. We were literally chased, photographed, videoed, recorded, and harassed. I was appalled and embarrassed by my own people. Remember, perception is everything. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Barricaded the door so you can't go in the bathroom? Do you want the bathrooms cleaned? Do you want a clean toilet to sit on? Sorry we have to clean the bathrooms. Sorry that was such a hassle. But I get it. Next. Had several dollars worth of merchandise to buy. Went up to the cash register and the lady there told me her register was closed. However, there was no other registers are open. No wonder you're going out of business.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think that's right. There's probably other registers. You're just blind. Did you see? Next. Police standing around and the line was very long. Checkout took a long time. Just because there's employees standing around doesn't mean that they are able to go on the cash register. Okay, next. Couldn't find anyone who wanted to help me. Horrible store. Did you ask? Next. I was traveling down the street and never went in the store. Okay. Next. Anti-Semitic business practices. It's a Christian store.
Unless you're talking about what the company has done. But the products itself, no.
Next. Didn't find bees. Like live ones? Next. This one's good. This one's not even a shopper. Okay, this was a truck driver for the store that's next to us. Okay. Truck drivers are beware. Blank has so many containers out back, it makes it very difficult to back into your door. They have a lane to the back in blocked, and you end up doing a blindside offset. And oh, don't hit the container with the corner of your trailer. This is extremely rude to your neighbors. I thought this was a Christian-based business, but they obviously don't care about those that make the country run. Thanks, jerks. To be fair, they did kind of try, but that white one can be up a couple feet more, and that green one is too far out. My trailer almost hit it, and I was like an inch off scraping down the side. Oh, and notice they give their truck plenty of room to back up, but limit the neighbor. Insert picture here. We can't cover the manhole covers. We gotta be able to open those doors as well. Sorry, we have so much that we can't even fit it in our store. If you have a problem with that, talk to corporate. Next. They need to be more proactive about removing the carts from the van-accessible handicap spots when people use them as a cart return. Yes. But also don't leave your carts. Put them back. Next. They advertise sewing machines and they don't even have any in the store as they led you to believe. Did you ask anybody? Did you ask if we had them and where they were at? If not, then that's your problem. If we were out, then, not our problem, but not a bad review, right worthy. Next. I collect sports cards and they only had them one time I've gone to look. Order them. We literally can order for it for free. You're just gonna ask, okay? Next, they would not let me cash in a gift card I had purchased earlier. You can't get cash back with the gift card. Not our gift cards. You can't get cash back, okay? Next, no one ever asks you if you need help. And if they ever don't seem to know often where it is. In my opinion, if you don't ask me for help, I'm not going to be like, you need help? Okay? How do I know you need help? Also, our store is filled with a lot of stuff, okay? You could be looking for something very specific, and we're like, I don't know. My bad. Next. Way too expensive. No, we are not in California. New York! What's that even supposed to be? Okay. Next. The aisles were very crowded with boxes and employees stocking shelves. We were looking for graduation wrapping paper. The selection was almost non-existent. We were also looking for birthday plates. Very small selection for an adult birthday. See, you gotta come at the right time. If your child is graduating next month, you're not gonna find anything anymore. It's all gone. People plan ahead, okay? You gotta plan ahead. You can't just be like, oh, wait, last minute, they'll still have it. No, that's not how this works, honey. You gotta plan. And yeah, small selection for adult birthday, but go somewhere else. Next, I bought a picture frame online that didn't work out. I returned it at this store and they didn't know how to process online returns, even though I had the order email. Only offered store credit. See, when you order online, it tells you if you want to return at a store, you only get store credit. That sounds like a you problem. Next. Always the same things. I walked out 2 times now empty-handed. good for the book though. What's that supposed to mean? Next. Blank has a great selection of fake flowers. I was bummed that there was nothing for Halloween. We're a Christian company. Next. No new merchandise for quite some time now. Ribbon and thread was pretty picked over and sold out. Did you come on like the middle of the week? Or did you come after truck day? It really depends on when you arrive to the store. If you need it, we can order it. Next. Very hard to find what you're looking for without staff help. Aisles are not labeled. Yeah, because we move them all the time. But still gave 3 stars. Okay. Next. I like Blank. I really wish they had electric carts for disabled. I don't have the strength or energy to shop the entire store with my walker. Therefore, I just make a straight line for what I wanted and get out before I'm worn out. But would like to shop more of the store if I could use an electric cart. I agree. We have wheelchairs. We don't have electric carts because there is glass shelves. Because people don't know how to drive, unfortunately. And, you know, them little rugrats. Right, this isn't Walmart. Okay. They will be, the kids will be, okay. Anyways, thanks, bye.